Today, I'll be talking about why everyone needs a pet cat. In today's society, much is digitalized. Humans interact through texting and phone calls, and there's been a significant decrease in pure connection compared to life before phones. Even with some human connection, people still find themselves lonely or in a poor mental health status at times. It's inevitable. But what if I said it wasn't? What if I said that there was a solution to feelings of sadness or loneliness and a way to be overall more fulfilled in life that didn't require another person in the same room? Today I'll be discussing why everyone should have a pet, specifically a cat, in their lives for 3 reasons: their healing, the company that they provide, and the protection that they provide. My first reason: cats have the powerful capability of healing people. One may wonder, why specifically should I need a pet cat to help my feelings of loneliness or my mental health? Why couldn't I just choose a dog or some other pet? Unlike other pets, the power to heal is something that cats have this advantage of. According to Stephen Dowling's article, The Complicated Truth About a Cat's Purr, Dowling states the frequency of those vibrations ranging from 20 hertz to 150 hertz is thought to promote bone growth. This is referring to a cat's purr and is very important to mention because it's such a fascinating attribute that almost doesn't sound believable. But it's true, and it makes cats a desirable and much needed pet. Moving on to my second point, it may sound like I'm stating the obvious, but cats are truly a really good form of company. This is because, unlike dogs, they are very independent. This is a very good quality. They will be there for you to love on, but they can also leave you alone because sometimes it can be too much if they're always there bugging you or getting in your way. And other pets, like a dog, may lack this quality. More about their independence: they groom themselves to stay clean and healthy, so this also is something you don't have to do yourself, which is very nice. And they're also very easily potty trained. You don't have them destroying your backyard, going to the bathroom like a dog might. Another thing is they're also self-sufficient hunters, so if you choose to have an outdoor cat, you don't have to spend as much money on food versus a dog that's indoor, or even if it is outdoor, it doesn't hunt. So that's another thing, you can save money. They're also very good emotional support animals, so that goes into their company as well. You can go talk to them about anything. Obviously, they might not understand what you're going through, but they're nice to have around. My third point: cats protection. So on top of being loving, affectionate, and healing, cats provide their owners with protection. In an article titled "Are Cats Protective of Their Humans?" by Christine O'Brien, she states, in a groundbreaking study published in 2011, "Are Cats Protective of Their Humans?" In a groundbreaking study published in 2011, researchers showed for the first time that cat-human relationships are nearly identical to those of human-only bonds, according to NBC News. This was pulled from NBC News. So cats are able to provide this protection for their owners through their hearing and good sense of smell. So there's cases that were mentioned in this article of cats saving their owners from carbon monoxide poisoning and other cases. So that's a very good attribute to consider. Another thing to mention is cats' sleep cycle, how they're commonly believed to be nocturnal, but this is actually not true. However, they do stay up pretty late and have an interesting sleep cycle that makes them more aware in early hours where a dog might be asleep. Another thing to just wrap that point up is that they're very observant creatures, and this is just a powerful trait to mention. So in conclusion, many in society today need a friend. They need someone they can rely on or talk to, and cats can be exactly that. They're friendly, protective, affectionate, healing, and they can provide a good sense of company and something to love on. These traits are something not everyone may think of when considering a cat, because there's popular stereotypes of cats being distant or maybe not as loving as a dog might be. But it is important to understand that this is far from the truth. Even if someone isn't sad or lonely, the protection that cats can also provide wouldn't make sense to say no to. They're very important pets. They have a long history as well. To mention briefly, they were worshipped in ancient civilizations such as in Egypt, and in China. So cats have a long history of being good companions. This is just one last fact to mention and consider. So even if someone isn't sad or lonely, the protection that they can provide, you don't want to say no to. So go out today and meet your new best friend. They're perfect.
In it. Woo!